All right, good evening, everyone. When I keep hearing from people, they keep saying they want a prolonged warm-up. And we have a warm-up coming, but again, the duration of it is not going to be long. And so that's why even if we do get to see the sun, it helps out because the cooler temperatures feel a little warmer, or at least they seem like they do here with the sunshine. Bellingham, beautiful end to the day. You can see people are out walking closer to the bay there. Going to see colder conditions, though, once the sun does set, and we're dropping down into the 30s again. Now, highs tomorrow, again, below average. Thursday, 51 degrees. Average highs at 58. But here comes the stretch of warmer air that we're talking about. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be the days that it will at least feel closer to what it should be for this time of the year before we start to take a drop again by Monday. And that's really more of a sign of things to come as we go deeper on into the month of April. As you can see, all of this blue color showing up across the western half of the United States. That is where the Climate Prediction Center is expecting that conditions will be cooler than normal through those dates of the 20th through the 26th of April. So darker blues meaning there's a higher confidence and it might be a little cooler than normal than what you might see outside of there. Plus, we are expecting things to stay wetter than normal here across parts of the Pacific Northwest. So we got more of this wet and chilly weather to come as we go on. It looks like throughout at least more the end of April. Right now, though, it's dry, and we're going to enjoy the sunshine as it's at 52 right now. Northwest winds coming in at 12 miles per hour. Chillier air down across parts of Mason and Thurston County, due in part because of some showers that are moving down there. That's why you see the 40s. Otherwise, we're going to be more in the low to mid 50s here this evening. There are the showers as they continue to work their way southward. We're just right there on the back edge in Olympia. Once we see that move on out of here, we're dry for the remainder of the night. We'll see skies clear out, and that's going to allow us to drop quickly into the 30s. Big picture, well, the next system that's coming in, it's going to be a weak one, and that will move in from off of the coast, and that's going to bring in a more widespread chance of rain, so more people will see some showers tomorrow, but looks like overall still going to be pretty light stuff as we head into Thursday. For tonight, skies clear initially, then we get closer to midnight and we start to see more of these clouds with that next feature inching closer to the area. It's no concern about your morning commute. We're going to keep things pretty dry here across more of western Washington. The only exception might be out there closer to the tip of the Olympic Peninsula with a few showers out there. But throughout the course of the day, and as we go into late Thursday morning, more showers over the Olympic Peninsula. Then getting into the afternoon hours, here we are starting to see that over parts of Puget Sound, and that will work its way through. But you can see more of the scattered nature of these showers again will mean more light rain to come, and maybe some of us completely dodging the showers before they start to die off late tomorrow night. And then we head into Friday, which looks to be a drier stretch of time throughout Friday and for most of the day. Heading into Saturday, Sunday, we'll see the rain back into place. Lows tonight dropping down between the mid to upper 30s, a few low 30s kind of here and there. Here's your forecast next 7 days. Still calling for 50s in the forecast, but at least we're getting much closer to 60 Saturday and Sunday. Chillier on Monday with highs in the low 50s and probably staying there for a lot of next week.